Hey guys, it's your boy Senphonix FX right here. Why am I even putting FX? So it's your boy Senphonix right here, you know what I'm saying? So let us explain today's trade. Like, we're on a winning streak. On Monday, we won. Tuesday, we won. Wednesday now, we just won another good trade. Let's go. So, although I was looking for an entry right here, but market didn't come to tap me. So let's cancel everything. You guys know how we'll do it right here. You guys know we aren't playing. You guys know we are not playing. Understand? So the first thing we do, what are gonna be? So the first thing we do every day, as you guys know, I don't play with that. The first thing I always do is go to the 4 hour time frame. First thing every day. So on the 4 hour time frame, seriously, I've already seen that the market is going to buy. I don't even need to argue. I know that the market is coming for this liquidity. Understand? So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to look for a buy, and if market to take out this liquidity, I'm going to look for a sell. That was my plan, though. So what I did was I said to myself, okay, if I'm going to do something like this, I have to be very, very, very smart because I realized that this liquidity is going to push the market down. And why do I know that? Is because if you come to the 1 hour time frame, there's this other block above that liquidity. This one, you see, all these other blocks. So it's like, and there's this other block strategy I learned this time around. So this market, I know that this thing is going to push the market back down, like something like that, sha. So let's go to my own normal strategy. So the first thing we do is like we look for the 6 a.m. candle. It closed bullish, very, very bullish with a very good momentum. I said to myself, the market is buying. That's all. Go to the 5 minutes time frame, look for our what? Our swing, and then we look for our equilibrium from the swing. But today is very, very different. If you are not an expert with equilibrium, you won't be able to catch today's trade. So normal people are gonna be like this. I'm a normal guy also, but I'm just obsessed with trading though. So you're gonna be like this. This is the equilibrium, right? And market is not able to come back to the 50% discount zone. So I can't do anything in that stage. All I'm going to wait for is another swing. So in this place, I know some people is not going to understand this swing right here. So this is another swing right here. This is a low, and this is another new high. Understand? So that's how I caught this trade. This next swing is what I used to call this trade. I used to predict this market to this liquidity. And why do I do that? Because I know that this liquidity is obvious for the market to come there. It's obvious. Understand? So I went straight to the 1 minute time frame, looking for my opportunity to take the trade. And I was telling myself that market is either going to come here, take an SMT here, tap into this 50% discount, and form an SMT, and that's going to be the best entry for me. But if market should give me the SMT and immediate inversion, I'm going to take the trade. So what I did is that I waited for this SMT. This candle is a low, which is 1014 1014 low in S&P 500. And if you come to Nasdaq, that same 1014, this is it. You see, it's not taken out on Nasdaq, and on S&P 500, it's taken out. That's when I realized that okay, the market is trying to change direction. It's trying to it's trying to continue because the direction is still buying. So I realized the market is trying to continue. I saw this inversion. Our market closed above the inversion with a very good momentum candle. I said to myself, I'm going to lose this trade. Let me lose it. This is my A plus setup. I'm not playing with this setup. So I put my stop loss below this place, and then I was targeting 1 to 2 right here, but because of the spread, I have to make it higher like this. Yeah, I think it was this place. All I know is that this candle is the one that this candle right here is the one that hits my TP. That's what I know, and that's how I hit 1 to 2 as I always go for. And as I said, the market is going to dump from here. What I know is the market has formed SMT from the higher time frame. Let me show you guys that SMT. That's just a bonus. Okay. So what we see right here is that market formed SMT from here. You see this SMT. Market took this out on Nasdaq and tap into this big fair value gap. So in that case, I'm like, no. Anything I'm looking for is a sell. You see it right here. Market, took out this high and then tap into this fair value gap. So I'm like, okay, market is going to sell to this nearest fair value gap, right? You see this fair value gap. Why are you going to sell into this one and then maybe continue and then invert this one or break your structure to the upside? That was my expectation. And then what do you see market doing right now? You go to the 5 minutes time frame. On the 5 minutes time frame, the only thing I can see the market doing is that the market is already giving me equilibrium. This is market is trying to come back into my discount zone, and the market should come here, tap into this fair value gap. Let me show you. This is my setup. Tap into this fair value gap, and then give me a candlestick. A candlestick SMT, which is like one candle close and one candle taking out another one candle on 1 minute time frame, something like that. Why am I taking that one in a 1 minute in a fair value gap? Is because I know that okay, the fair value gap is about to push it down, and then it has engineered a lot of liquidity. So I can't take this trade anymore because it's already past 7. You see, try here this this 1 minute to 9. So sorry, to 8. So I'm so happy today. I thank God, and let me show you guys my journal. So as at last week, I have about 6 wins and then 10 losses. And today I was able to grow my win to 9 wins and 10 losses and 4 break even. So I've taken about, this is 19. I've taken about 23 trades this month, and I'm profitable in 9 and I'm unprofitable in 10, which is a very good win rate for me. That's not up to 50% win rate, but I thank God because I was in these losses. There are some losses I took in these losses that which is not like reasonable for me. Understand? Because let me show you. There's this loss right here. You say what I said. This trade is fully my fault. Understand? This one I said this trade is fully my fault because I took it because of the pressure of making money, knowing I'm not following my strategy. So there are some losses that is not according to my strategy. So I just learned from it, and now my win rate is skyrocketing. This loss also, this trade, I really messed up due to the impatience in me. But now I learned my lesson, and this loss is like I already missed the trade. This one too, I can never forget this trade. I already missed the trade. Let me show you guys the trade. Let me show you guys the trade. I think we still have time. It's still not up to 6 minutes here. So I'm going to show you guys the trade for you guys to see how I fucked up on that trade. So it's trying to show. I took this trade I think it's last week. So this is it. I already missed the trade right here. This is where I'm supposed to take the trade, and I would have break even. And market is already giving me SMT at this place. So I now set my limit right here that I just want to be on the trade. Fear of missing out. And market came back and hit my stop loss straight away. So that was for that one. There's this another loss that was a mistake also. I think this one I said I already okay, is this one. I said this trade is a good loss. I have a good loss. I already have waited a little longer. I should have waited a little longer. Yes, I remember this trade. Let me show you guys this trade also. I remember that trade also. That trade, I should have waited longer. Seriously, I would have made money on that trade. This is it. In this place, I was looking for straight inversion. Instead of me waiting for another candle to close bearish, I went and took this trade because of SMT and everything was like I was looking for a sell, not knowing that market is already reversing from a higher time frame fair value gap to the upside. So that's the trade. And the second loss is that I can't explain this trade for you. I think I took another loss immediately. I think it's in the same day. Yeah, it's in the same day, so I can't explain that one. So it is what it is. I think this break even is a winning trade. This trade almost hit my take profit, but I end up eating break even. I think this trade hits 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5. Let me show you guys this trade also. This is the power of journaling. You see, this trade hit my break and my TP. This is 1 to 2 right here. But what I did was like I was going for a liquidity instead of going for 1 to 2, and that's how I fucked up on this trade. So you should know that some trades in this trade are winning trade. Like 3 trades now have been correction. So I think I've learned from my lesson, and I'm still going to keep learning from my mistakes. And I pray I just do something better in the future. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please, and if you are seeing this video for the first time, my name is Senphonix FX. As you guys know me to Innocent before, but I become Senphonix because that's my real name. That's the name I bear on the street, and that's my nickname. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.